Benki ya National NBK imezindua mpango wake wa elimu ujulikanao kama Elimu Connect, ambapo inatarajiwa kutoa shilingi bilioni 2 kusaidia shule za msingi na sekondari nchini. Kupitia ushirikiano wa Muungano wa shule za kibinafsi nchini KPSA na mashirika mengine, benki hiyo itafadhili shule kuboresha miundombinu zao, kununua vifaa vya kiteknolojia na kuweka nishati ya maji. Ushirikiano huo unahusisha ufadhili wa kusaidia vipengele muhimu vya elimu, ikiwa ni pamoja na ubora na maendeleo ya kutosha na miundombinu uendelevu katika nishati na maji na miundombinu ya mawasiliano na teknolojia.
NBK has been providing solutions for public and private schools for the 54 years it's been in existence. And therefore, I'm delighted to be here and witness the launch of this program, which is a continuing commitment for NBK investment in that sector. And the other reason is because education is one of our pillars, SDG number 4, and also a pillar that is enshrined in our constitution as a human right. And we are in conversations with other partners so that we are able to support the schools and the students in a much more better way. In terms of commitments, NBK has put aside financing to support this program to the tune of 2 billion shillings.
Members of the Kenya private schools, I said to be reluctantly, but I knew they did not have options, because you are aware interest rates have gone up to almost 15, 16. So when now we agreed at 11, they were really very good. And I took Piton to take me to one of their meetings, which involved other people from outside the country, to open my eyes to understand that countries around us are getting capital at 25%, and I was saying that is crazy. Particularly our neighbor here, Uganda and Zambia. So we are still not very bad, but bad. We can work with what they are giving, and I believe if your loan is already somewhere up there, you are intelligent people, you know what to do.
For the team that is providing this leadership, I want to wish you well. As much as we are exiting, I think we'll support you. Maybe you have already started engaging, but probably as you go on, we'll also need to have you engage with the Kenya Association of Secondary School Principals or Heads. That is the KESHA, and even our CAPTCHA team, so that they start appreciating what you're doing. When you talk of issues of innovation, connectivity, and all that, I think that is the future of any education in this country. That is the new frontier, and that is the area, some of the areas that we had in mind when we were starting CBC. And I'm happy that everybody knows that CBC is here to stay, and that the confusion that was arising out of CBC as a principle of teaching and learning and a structure of education is being clarified, because every now and again I would hear somebody saying that let's move from CBC back to 844. 844 is a structure of education. CBC is a principle of teaching and learning. It is a principle, it's something higher, it's a philosophy of learning. And therefore, you can compare 2633 to 844. But in terms of CBC, that one is here to stay.
Let's appreciate